Now we will look at the European energy pattern. Here we, in the right side, have the analyzed energy, and the left side, the unity energy. And in the right side, we have two poles with high charge, and this gives two consciousness at the same time, and you somehow are inwards because you look at these two consciousnesses. Here in your left side, you feel yourself from the surroundings. This stagnation in such energy pattern gives a lot of problems. First of all, there are these muscle tensions between head and breast, and between breast and abdomen. And up here, you will traditionally find a lot of overtension in the shoulders, maybe also here, and in the topmost of your breast you have undertension. Let me just go through these. Here we have cycle tubes, and it should illustrate a muscle. In the center here in the middle we have a normal tension. This muscle, you can move it, it's easy to move, but it will always go back to the center again. Over here we have overtension. This is very tight. You need to put force to move the muscle, and it goes very quick back. So this is overtensed. Over here we have undertensed. You can move it very easily, and if you can see it will not go back to the center again. This is undertensed. It's slack and somehow not participating in movements in the body. Here in the topmost of the breast, the traditional European has undertension in all of these small muscles. So there are no movements in this part of the body. This stagnation causes that most people have very often headache. Here in the loin, most people have pain too. The very confined breathing causes that you have to pull the air inside you and have to press it outside again. It's not natural, and this is a part of the problem with asthma. I think that asthma primarily is about what you eat, but this is also a very big part of asthma problem, that you have a confined breath, and therefore you may have problem to breathe. The hormone and enzyme balance in your body are also disturbed by this pattern and can cause a lot of diseases. The blood circulation will be very limited, and especially if you go out in the arms and legs, you will find that you may have cold hands and cold feet. There's some kind of obstacles for the blood circulation. Arthritis or similar diseases is primarily a problem of what you are eating. But the problem will end up in muscle tensions. So very often you will see that in your body you will have a problem in the shoulders. It can also be in the leg and the arms. The most severe problem is cancer. Cancer starts when some cells in your body get too little oxygen. When the supply of oxygen comes below 40% of the normal, the cells change to cancer cells. And there can be many reasons why this happens. if you eat some poison, this can cause that there are poison around in cells in an area, so the blood and the oxygen cannot come into the cells, and this can be the reason. But very often cancer will start up in areas where you have muscle tensions, because here the blood will not come into the cells. So in Southeast Asia, it's very normal to try to have a cancer treatment where you let people again have a normal way of movements, and this will very often have the effect the cancer cells again turn back to normal cells. Many women have these clothes where you can look at the skin of the topmost of the breast. And here you will recognize there is absolute no movements at all. And looking at this skin, it looks very like plastic. It's really awful to look at. And if you look at the breasts, there are no movements at all. So 1/10 of all women get a breast cancer. To go back to the normal, you need to understand this pattern of muscle tensions. Not only have you muscle tensions between head and breast and abdomen, but this body posture will also cause that somehow your head is going forward, your stomach forward. So this is the traditional posture. To come back to the normal, you should have the shoulders going down here, relax, and your head will come back to normal. Now I have a very big overtension in my loin, but now I relax, so my abdomen will go down, and now I'm relaxed. So here I have the normal posture, the muscle tension in my stomach and the muscle tension here in my loin are at the same strength. So somehow there's my breast balance over the abdomen. And when I breathe, when I take inhalate the air, I will have this kind of movement here. The breast will go up, and exhale the opposite movement, and the breast will go down. They will also have an opening here in inhalation, and exhale, they going back again. Down here, the tailbone, the bottom of your abdomen. On your inhalation, it will go back, and the exhalation, it will go forward again. So you can have this kind of movement here. This is the normal movement. There's not one specific correct movement, and you cannot treat yourself only by doing this correct way of movement, because there's a lot of different energy patterns, and every energy pattern will change your body posture and your way of breathing. So trying to somehow to press yourself into one specific natural way will not solve your problem. You need to have free energy.